guys, this is ChibiSkeven here, and welcome back to Undertale. In the last part, we made it into Hotland after defeating, Undyne, and well, this is new. Anyways, in this part, we're continuing on with trying to clear Hotland of monsters. We got 24 left, not 23, because we killed some daddy plane. So yeah, we are just pretty much doing the same thing like we kind of did in the previous episode, which is kind of staying around Hotland and just killing everything. But in the meantime, more hunting to go. So yeah, I just kind of been around just trying to find monsters in this area before we head to the core, because there are some more monsters in the core. So I guess we'll be heading there probably once it get down to like maybe, I don't know, 10 monsters, because I feel like there's a lot of monsters in this area. But it's really hard to tell because we don't even know how many monsters are in the magma area of Hotland. Because I feel like there's a little bit less in the core, but you don't know. Just one thing for sure, you do not want to head to Mettaton until you killed all the monsters in Hotland. So until then, yeah, because otherwise you'll kind of, no offense, but you'll be going to the wonderful Mettaton EX fight instead of, well, the different fight. Let's just say that much. Man, this song is just so depressing. Just hearing it like all slow down, I really don't like it. It's just, ugh. It's really bothersome. Because I really like the song that plays in this area, and then, you know, in Genocide, it just kind of ruins it. But you can't really do anything about it if you're doing Genocide, so yeah. But I will say, despite, you know, which part you're doing in this game, the game is still my favorite of all time. Like, I can say that this game is in my top 5 now. Like, you know, Undertale came around late 2015, like, I think winter 2015, or, you know, late fall. And I haven't gone around into getting into Undertale until, like, 2017, like, summer 2017, funny enough, is when I got into it, thanks to, like, watching a playthrough of it. And yes, I know that's kind of like the not good thing to do for this game especially, because the best way to experience this game is blind. But, you know, I already kind of was familiar by Undertale by that point, so when I got this game for myself, so I was familiar with what happened and what's going on. So I wasn't completely going in blind, but I will say playing it myself is a completely different experience than just watching someone play it. Because I still got the tears when I did the pacifist route. Like, I literally was bawling my eyes out. So, watching and playing this game is totally different from each other. Like, watching it, you know, it was really, you know, exciting and thrilling to watch somebody play this game, because you're kind of like, oh, don't do this, don't do that, but you don't want to backseat them. But in your mind, you're just kind of like, oh my god, what are they going to do next? Or, hopefully they don't die, or whatever. But playing it yourself, you get that, and also just, I don't know, like, you get such excitement when you're playing this game, because you're just, like, interacting with characters. Like, you're actually playing as a human, interacting with these wonderful characters in this game. So, to me, it felt so much different when I played this game myself, even though I was familiar with the game. Like, if you guys understand that, like, I know it doesn't really make any sense, but it was a different experience when I played this game for myself. And it's such a wonderful experience, and I wish that I kind of did play this game blind, but at the same time, I don't regret, you know, already knowing the information of this game and playing it for my first time. Because I never had access to playing this game at all. Like, yeah, like, it was released on the PS4, but, you know, I don't have a PS4, but when it was announced to be on the Switch, that got me really excited, because I really wanted to play this game. And, you know, actually own it for myself, because I love the music, I love the characters, and I just love everything and what this game is trying to teach you. Like, I like this game for what it means. Like, the meaning behind this game is just so wonderful. And the fact that this game was only done mainly by one person, like, there was like a small team, but mainly just one person was doing mostly everything in this game. It's really impressive, and to think that this game went big for such an indie game, like, it went really big and it's a worldwide phenomenon. That it's crazy. And this game does deserve to be a worldwide phenomenon for an indie game. This game is really good, and it deserves the attention that it gets. mind you, some of the intention of this game is kind of weird. Like, the fan base was... I mean, I can say the same thing for every fan base in every video game or movie or whatever. Like, every fan base has their own toxic side and just weird side. But I don't really pay attention to the small side, or pay attention to the weird side, even though the weird side really, really speaks loud than just the casual side of this game. Like, there are weird stuff about the fan base of this game. A lot of weird stuff. Like, I don't even follow that, and I kind of get weirded out by it. I'm like, wow, you guys are crazy and weird. But I just like the game for what it is. Like, people depict characters differently, but I like to depict the characters for what they are, how they're portrayed in the game itself. So, people have wild imaginations, I will say that, but regardless, I like the game for what it is, not because of the fans. Like, when I got into the game, I never got into the game because of the fan base. I got in because I was interested in myself. Like, no one did really influence my... I mean, I won't say nobody, it's just, I just watched a playthrough of it, and it just got me intrigued about this game. But other than that, like, no person or fan base, intrigued me to get into the game. I was more so curious about it myself. Because people kept mentioning it, like, early on, before 2017. So, yeah, that's kind of how I got into this game. It's just by my own curiosity. But, LP do something. And the thing is, though, when I watched the playthrough of this game, the person was just very casual about this game, because they went in blind as well, so... And I was actually curious, too. So, yeah. Not only that, the music really does help, too, because the music is fantastic in this game. I love the music. I cannot shut up about the soundtrack of this game. Like, it's just so good. Like, that's pretty much mostly the soundtrack that I listen to these days whenever I work on a drawing or whatever. I always listen to Undertale music. I mean, mind you, most of the time the music I listen to from Undertale is just by Glamour, because I just love that song to death so much. But regardless, I do love the Undertale soundtrack. I really do. The music for this game is so good. Like, the visuals of this game is just really simple, but the music's phenomenal. But, yeah, like, this game is just so good. And I heard, like, some of you guys were, like, interested in this game. And I'm actually very happy that you guys are actually taking interest in this game, because the thing is, I have some people that do not want to get in this game because of the fan base, which I find that to be stupid, to be honest. Like, I understand, but I also find that to be stupid. Like, you should never feel intimidated to play a game because of a fan base. Like, if you left the game because of fan base, I guess I understand, because that's how I was for a particular series. But like, if you're trying to get into a game, but you don't want to get into it just because, the fan base ruins it, like, I find that kind of dumb. But, it's whatever, but I'm glad that some of you have, like, a change of heart, or at least mostly trying to get a change of heart, because I don't pay attention to the fan base of this game, and I do want to show that. Like, I'm not really going into detail about the fan base at all. Actually, I don't really know, like, the crazy side of the fan base. I just pay attention to what the game is. That's it. I'm just showing you guys that this game is actually good, not bad. Like, people always saying that this game is bad and just weird because of the fan base. No, this game is not bad at all. Like, if you take away the fan base and the memes and all that about this game, because people won't stop memeing about this game for one particular song and all that, or in character, but I won't go into detail about that. But this game is good. It's really good. If you take out the memes and fan base, it's actually really good. And yeah, I actually do want to show that I want you guys to be interested in this game, because it actually gives you, like, a really good lesson and meaning in life. And there's, like, so many things that teaches you about life in this game, whether it's from the characters or the situation, and it just teaches you something that you should really care about, whether it's, like, your friends or the actions that you do will affect others, stuff like that, like your morals, pretty much. It's pretty much the influence of the game. It's just teaching you about morals. Alright, I have 13 left. I think, should we head to the core? I think we should probably take on like maybe 3 more monsters in this area, and I guess we'll head to the core. Because I really do want to take care of the monsters in this area, at least. So we'll see about that. I'm trying to figure out like how long I should be going for this episode, but I feel like the next episode might be a little bit short, but we'll see about that. Like, it depends how long we take in this area, but we'll see. Alright, we got another monster. Good. We got 2 of them. Awesome. I guess we can go to the core now. I think 11 will be fine enough to go to the core, so I guess we'll do that. I cannot never dodge these, but it doesn't matter because these guys will be dead. Feel the burn. I am feeling the burn. The burning of killing everything, I suppose. Alright. I guess we should be heading to the elevator now, so I guess we'll be heading to the core. Alright, so let's head back. Unless we get one more monster, then I'll be appreciative of that, but I don't think we're getting any more monsters. So let's go into the elevator and then we'll head out there. I think I did miss the apron. I don't quite remember, but it doesn't matter because honestly, there really isn't like a lot of tough monsters in the Hotland area for the most part. The only, obstacle in our path is obviously Mettaton, but we'll be getting to him once we get to him, which is in the core. So I guess we'll be heading there now. And plus, I do want to like kind of look around the Mettaton Resort and see if there's anybody around, which I highly doubt so because Alphys was the one that evacuated everybody from Hotland. So we'll be doing that. Alright, so let's head up here and let's check out the shop real quick. There's like a piece of paper here. Hey! Go up the creepy alleyway on the right for some great steals. Oh, okay, I thought I might say something different, but let's go see Bratty and Catty. Or, there's nobody here. But, like, nobody came and stuff. Alright, I guess we'll take. We do have the mystery key. We can still technically go to Mettaton's house, but I don't see any reasons for that. That really makes me curious, though. I wonder if the diaries are still there. But first of all, let's take the empty gun and the cowboy hat. I don't have enough room for the... Actually, let's read this thing first. Hey, this is Bratty. Hey, this is Catty. If you're reading this, then, like, bad news, you mega evil weirdo. Alfie just came here and she's taking us someplace super duper safe. But first, we gotta use up these gel pens. Yeah, chill, Alfie. We don't want to waste pens. And don't even think about stealing our stuff. Yeah, creep. Leave our junk alone. Catty, it's not junk. It's really valuable. Yeah, our garbage is really valuable. Anyway, in closing, you're a total loser. Yeah, loser. Yeah. Sign, Bratty. Sign, Catty. Alright, so of course they evacuated too. And we're going to wear the empty gun and the cowboy hat. Because we are now a cowboy, or cowgirl, or whatever the human's gender is. And actually, the human doesn't even have a gender anyways. The human is pretty much androgynous, so you can just pick the human however you want. We're just gonna drop all these stuff because we don't need them anymore. I really care about the key though. I'm really curious about that. So you know what? I'm gonna take still 5G. Oh yeah, that's right. You can steal money. I forgot about that. You know what? I'll take the mystery key. I'm really curious if Mettaton's house is still there, or even the diaries are still there. Like, I really don't know, because Not the Book wasn't there, so it kind of makes me curious, if the diaries are still there, because I really don't know, but I guess we'll check it out real quick before we do, actually do some stuff. 11 left. We will actually do that in the next part. Surprised the River Man or Woman is still here. Let's go to this waterfall real quick. I'm really curious if the diaries are still there. Actually, I'm kind of more so... Well, actually, no, because that house has been abandoned for a while since Mettaton, is more of so entertaining. But I'm really curious if the diaries are still there or what. Because Not the Book wasn't there when we tried to go to his house. So I am really curious about that. Let's just go see. Let's use the mystery key. Key disappeared. No, the diaries are still here. Yeah, it's still the same. Alright, so... yeah, the diaries are still there, so we can't really... there's really no change for that. I'm surprised. Like, here's what I was thinking. Like, I was thinking that since Natablik, you know, lives next to Mettaton's house, and, you know, they're related, you know, they're cousins, I was feeling like when he evacuated, I would have assumed that maybe Natablik would take the diaries just to kind of reserve them, but no, they're just still there. I'm surprised by that. I was expecting them to, you know, be gone, or if there's like any new note or something, but no, there's nothing. Okay, I mean, I was just curious about that. So, I mean, I'm glad I know that the diaries are still there, even in Genocide are out. Alright, let's just head to the core and continuing on with defeating more monsters, because we really got nothing else to do. Alright, because I really kind of want to defeat a little bit more monsters before we actually probably will face Mettaton in the next part. Anybody? Actually, well, the restaurant's in here. Well, the boss is still here, at least. We still got stuff, and we got plenty of snowman pieces, so we can get whatever we want here. 11 left. Oh yeah, that's right, Burger Pan's still here. Why do we always get the freaks? I could still buy things, but we're not gonna buy anything just yet. Let's talk to you. Evacuation. Evacuation? You're taking my chain, little weirdo. So what if everybody else left work? So what if everybody's buying anything? Par for the course, little weirdo. Par for the course. Mettaton. Well, Mettaton didn't tell me I had to work, I guess. But that's the thing. Sometimes he doesn't even call me into work until halfway into my shift. If I don't play it safe, he's going to yell at me. Okay, maybe yell is the wrong term. It's more like he has this CD album he plays. That's entirely full of songs about how bad I am at my job. Jeez, alone. Huh? Everyone else is dead? Does that mean I don't have to work today? God, that if we're true, little weirdo, that if we're true. Threaten him. Sorry, little weirdo. Threats won't work on me. I can't go to hell. I'm all out of vacation days. Alright. Alone again. Maybe you should be somewhat proud that you're alone and I'm leaving you alive. Nobody here. All the doors are evacuated. No answer. Kind of figured. So, yeah. We could buy things in there, but we're not going to buy things just yet until, you know, we get a lot more money. And, of course, there's nobody in this resort, so I'm not going to bother going into further detail about this. Actually, does this book say anything? Nope. Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to spend a few more minutes just kind of going to the core and killing more monsters. Because, yeah. Alrighty, anyway, let's go in here. I can still go in an elevator, but we're not going to go there yet. Man, the core sounds different. I don't remember hearing the song slow down. It just sounds so weird. Well, I guess we got to destroy more monsters. It really sounds weird being slowed down. It really does. Okay, anyway, there's 11 left, so I guess we'll have to go defeat more monsters. It really sounds weird to slow down. Oh, okay, we do got still more monsters. Whimsalot and Final Frogget. Skip jump. Not gonna lie, I kind of don't mind the slow down version of the song. It just sounds very chill. Alright, there goes Dib. We got more monsters, that's fine, because this is the room I want to get into, because there's a lot of monsters here. Monsters emerge from the shadows. Yeah, this guy takes a lot of hits. Hocus pocus. Alright. I'm just trying to take in the music, because I don't hear this music that often. At least a slowed down version of the song. It just sounds weird. it really does sound really off. Nah, I take it back. I'm not really a big fan of the slow down version of the song. I prefer the hyper one, the upbeat one. Man, it's really slow down. Alright, well, a few more end monsters. We got 3 of them. That's actually really good, because the more the merrier. Don't pick on me. I mean, I will, because you're gonna die. And you're dead. There we go. I don't know why they made a spider noise, or at least a Muppet sound. That's really weird. Alright, and kill you. Alright. And let's turn on this switch so that way we can get to the end. And also I need to check how many monsters that we have left. But we'll see. I know there should be like more rooms that have more monsters, but I feel like... Okay, we have 4 left. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop it here, guys. So, next time on Undertale, we'll finish off the monsters in Hotland, and then we'll probably face Manaton. Anyways, I'll see you guys then. So, this is ChibiSkeven saying, bye!